Hi, boys and girls from the Lilac Room. Today we're going to be talking about shapes. And do you know there are two different types of shapes? There is a two-dimensional. There's a square. There's a square. This is two-dimensional. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 equal sides. This is called a square. But then you have a cube. And it also has some equal sides to it too. You put all those squares together and you can have a cube. So this is three-dimensional, two-dimensional. But today we're just going to be talking about, I'll show you some three-dimensional, but we're going to just be talking about two-dimensional shapes today. And I have my surprise box. I know you guys like looking at inside or guessing what's inside of my surprise box. So let's get started. So my first shape, it has no corners and it just goes around, and you maybe might have a button that is shaped like this, or right behind me, I see one right behind me, right there. And if you ordered a pizza and it came in a big square box, it's inside of it, but it is not square. You know what shape that is? Remember, it has no corners. Did you say circle? You're right if you said circle. Circle. A circle goes all the way around. It has no corners. That's what a circle looks like. Right, I'm going to give you the guess for my next one. So this one, because we've been talking about it, I showed it to you earlier. This has 4 equal sides and it has 4 corners. What do you think it is? And you might see, if you had a saltine cracker, it might be that shape. Or a window might be that shape. So, did you say square? It has 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 equal sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you say square? You're right if you said square. All right, then my next shape in the surprise box, this also has 4 corners, but 2 sides are smaller and 2 sides are a little bit longer. And you might see it when you walk inside of a door. And can you guess? Can you guess what it is? Did you say rectangle? It's like a door that way. It has 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it has 2 sides that are equal. And then it has 2 other sides, a little bit longer, and those are also equal. And that is a rectangle. If you said rectangle, you were right. My next one has only 3 corners. Sometimes when you look at this shape, it not all the sides are equal, but today my sides are equal. And you might see the shape after you've cut that pizza that you got out of that square box and take a slice out. What shape do you think that would be? Can you guess? Did you say triangle? You're right. It's a triangle. It has 1, 2, 3 corners and 3 sides. This triangle has 3 equal sides, but there are some triangles that are not always equal. But it's still a triangle. Well, I also have some other ones that I couldn't fit into my box because I didn't have them cut out. But I'm going to build some for you. That's why we're in front of my refrigerator. So the first one that I have for you, I'm going to build it right here. Who knows what this is? It has 1, 2, 3, 4 corners, but it's shaped a little bit different. Some people might think that this is a square, kind of a lopsided square. Guess what this is called? This is called a rhombus. This is called a rhombus. It has 4 points. Some people might call this a diamond, but we're going to use the correct term for it for now on. So it's a rhombus. All right, my next shape, I'm going to have to show you what this is going to look like. This is going to have 5 sides. So I'm going to leave some of these up here. So I'm going to put it this way. I'm going to put it that way. I'm going to put one this way. And then I'm going to put one this way. Can you guess what this is? What does that look like to you? It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has 5 corners and 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you guess? This is called a pentagon. This is a pentagon. That's a pentagon. All right, I'm going to do a new shape for you. I'm going to leave some of these on here. So I'm going to leave it on here. And I'm going to put those two together. Put this two together. I'm going to put this back up here. And I'm going to add one more side. So now let's count the corners on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This has 6 corners and 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is called, did you say hexagon? This is a hexagon. That's what a hexagon looks like. Sometimes I think I've seen stop signs that look like this. Yeah, that's a hexagon. So when you're driving around or walking and you see a stop sign, you could say, that looks like a hexagon to me. So this one, I'm going to add 2 more sticks to this one. So I'm going to make some room up here. I think I'm going to add 2 more. Let's see. Maybe just 1 more. Is that the right way? Is that supposed to looks like? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 1 more. Oh my goodness, this is going to be really big. Do I need 1 more? Or is that right? So 1 on the top, 1 way up there, right here, 1 more right here, 1 more right here, 1 more right here. I'm going to add another stick. Oh, I need 1 more. This might look like a stop sign too. Look at this. Wow. It's even gotten bigger. Okay, let's count these corners. There's 1 right here. Let's start right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 corners to this shape. Ooh, 8. There's an animal that has 8 legs. I'm going to give you a hint. And let's count the sides. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you guess? It's a octagon. This is called the octagon. That's a big shape, isn't it? You might see this on a stop sign also. Well, that's all the shapes I wanted to share with you today. You could have fun with shapes at home. I sent some ideas to your mom and dad at home, and you could talk about shapes, but you could see shapes all around. Here's an old pie tin. What shape is that? And when you go on your shape hunt, oh, look, there's one right there. What shape is this? A circle. And I was going through my recycling because I know that there's always a lot of shapes in there. What's this? It has 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. A square. And then I found these box of crackers. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 sides that are smaller than the sides of the box. And that's a rectangle. And what else do I have? Oh, I have a cylinder, but that's for another day. So that's the end. I hope you have fun with shapes with your parents this week and always. Bye bye.